back in the, I guess it was back in the 80s, we had a buddy of a guy who was a little older than me that worked here. He was up here all the time. And he was so happy because he had went and bought him I think it was like a 69 or 70 GTO. He couldn't wait to get it and start driving it. But the guy said, who was buying it from, he said, I'm keeping the tires and rims. You're going to have to get your own tires and rims. So we ordered a brand new set of tires and rims. We got them all mounted up and balanced and ready to put on the car. He was going to get the car. So we took the tires and rims with him. And he went down there and took the old tires off and rims and put his new ones up on there. And he went to put the lug nuts back on, and the man said, no. Those lug nuts goes with these rims. He said, well, I don't have no more lug nuts. Well, that ain't my problem. You ain't getting them lug nuts. So they messed around there, and they found 4 lug nuts. And he put 1 lug nut on each wheel. He tightened them down real tight. He started easing down the road, and he could feel it seemed like it was wobbling, so he stopped, and every one of them was backed off. So he jacked it up, and he tightened them down again. He'd go about half a mile or so, and he'd get out, and they'd be loose. So he got tired of jacking it up, so he just started tightening them up with his fingers. He tightened the lug nuts over his fingers. He'd go a couple hundred yards, he'd get out, tighten up with his fingers, go a couple hundred yards, real slow. And we was waiting on him to get there, and all of a sudden, here he come pulling around the corner, and it was like a comedy. The darn tire, every tire on it was wobbling like that. It's like that car was drunk as it was driving in the parking lot. And we said, what the heck? He said, I gotta have some lug nuts and probably some lug studs now. So we fixed it all up for him. He got out there in the road right after that. There was a 4-speed on the floor. He goes backing down that road. He must have been going 30 miles an hour in reverse. He put it in first, popped that darn clutch, and burned it out in all 4 gears. We heard him in 4th gear. So that thing was strong.